up here. Look, it's Albedo. I'll try and get him a good volume, okay? So, sorry if loud headphone users. So this only occurred about 7 hours ago. I've tried to avoid spoilers. I've seen little bits and pieces, but I keep opening Twitter by accident. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for it. But here we have an Albedo chibi.
Oh, it's you, Traveler. If I'm not mistaken.
Is he okay?
You must be in MONDSTAT now to celebrate the Windbloom Festival. The fragrance of flowers has already filled the air.
Yes, that's Albedo.
Oh, me? I'm conducting some research. If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival, oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy!
Oh, so cute.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Get it on! You're dead meat!
That's a theme tune and a half, isn't it? She's very, very cool.
I'll
There's the
make every
baby.
effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy. Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
He's blonde Bennett, I think. Oh, Bennett is a blonde.
That's COLLEI, right?
What's she doing here?
Why is this humble windmill such a great
She's got to see
view?
Amber.
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true great Vayu Viastra.
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Oh, the irony! Cleon Albedo's shoulders. Oh my god. These are in the Discord, by the way. You want to go back? You missed Clee. Okay, hang on. Just in that there, look. Hit. a very small Cleon Albedo. That's so cute. Okay, that was insane, wasn't it? Was that not ridiculous for a starter? Oh my god. Sucrose and COLLEI as friends. Amber waiting for COLLEI. Whatever the DAINSLEIF thing was, that was scary. And just DEHYA. The soundtrack they gave DEHYA is... That's nuts. That's so good. That's made her more interesting to me now. I mean, I like her in the story already. Spiff, if you play some of the story, you will meet her. She is very cool. Any characters you didn't recognize there, by the way, you will meet them in the story. You're a bit behind because you've not done the interlude. I haven't done the interlude quest either. That's just the Wanderer stuff. I haven't done that either. Yeah, you're not as behind as Spiff is. I was just going to talk through the DAINSLEIF code. The codes are in the... Look at his bum. Sorry. The codes are in the Discord. I think a couple people put them in there earlier. So make sure you do that before the end of the day. DAINSLEIF has a tiny butt. That's... Yeah. Yeah, Tortoise, you can't be as behind as Spiff is. It's okay. But that's interesting. Okay. Whatever that story was. Bit scary. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is DAINSLEIF. You see him in all the interlude chapters, so you have met him. Yeah, thanks, Lippy. Yeah. Hi. Hope you're good, Lippy. Good to see you. No, but look at his butt, though. Yeah, anyway. Okay, hang on. I'll let it go forward.
It was
Babies.
good, travelers. Welcome
Koi.
to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program.
Cute.
I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe, Spiff,
and
maybe.
today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say.
No, not
hey
these
everyone,
two
I'm
fighting
Zach
again.
Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice DEHYA. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
I love Koi
Thanks,
so
y'all.
much.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy DEHYA, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
I love this lot.
Totally,
They're great.
and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, DEHYA.
Woo! Starting
Here we
with
go.
DEHYA. Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while,
Koi.
but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen DEHYA in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good
Yeah.
friend of ours.
Spend
She
all your
was
money
pretty
on her.
active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let
She is,
Amber do
yes.
the honors and
very
introduce
hot.
this character for everyone.
Thanks, Zach.
She's super cool.
As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with DEHYA's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as DEHYA appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I
Yes.
wouldn't mind hanging out with DEHYA all the time.
Dunyarzad.
And now that DEHYA will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That was really sweet.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of DEHYA. You might find that she's a little
Here we
bit
go.
different from your initial impressions. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. Let's get it on! Hi! You asked for it!
Yeah, her design is great. So many of the new characters, they've really got all the way with the designs. They're really good.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have
It's a
phones in Sumeru?
makeup.
No, that's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In
Yeah, there's
fact,
already
she's
some really
always
good
looking for a
cosplays.
chance to go shopping for
of her.
accessories with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too? I feel like that's not really a common thing among, like, merc types, you know?
Girlfriends.
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but she's not always on the job. She
They
lets
should
another
be.
side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay. I see. But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Sorry, I'm covering her face.
DEHYA wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision.
There you
She
go.
uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, DEHYA uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Yeah.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by DEHYA instead.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could
so
easily
brave.
find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her
Nahida.
own HP is low, she
Baby
can
Nahida.
also rely on her own passive talent to recover
Mhm.
HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well,
Koi.
she is kind of a legendary mercenary. I think
I
that
love
comes with the
Koi.
job. All right, let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness.
Yeah, she starts punching fire.
Epic.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her
That's
opponents,
so cool.
dealing
I like that.
considerable pyro damage. When
Yeah.
the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m.
Similar.
to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Although his is a heal and attack
That
buff.
makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
That's cool.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get into some more emotional topics. In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the
Yay.
Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the
Oh.
process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and
Mhm.
uncover some things that have been buried in the past.
Okay.
Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be
Dunyarzad!
making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, that's
heck
gonna be
yeah.
so cute.
So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question.
Backstory.
Okay, so event wishes for version 3.5.
Okay.
In the early part of the new
Okay.
version, both Dia and Sino will be available with their own event wishes.
Might get
Oh,
Dia.
and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore,
Rip
Beacon
Dealer.
of the Reed Sea, will be available in the version 3.5
That's fair,
weapon
Lippy.
event
So will
wish.
Tortoise, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know. Oh, and Faruzan's
Sound
very
of
own
Balance Spin,
Hangout
yep.
quest will also be added in version 3.5. So if travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of Sumeru's
I'm excited for that,
oldest
that's cute.
researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Yeah.
In the Hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more
Okay.
about the differences between the academia's various schools
No.
of thought,
No,
but
Spiff.
you'll also get to know more about
Not
Faruzan's
as far as we know.
personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5,
Oh, oh, oh.
travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Caribert, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru,
That's what I knew.
but will
I knew
also
it.
be joined once again by our mysterious friend,
Those two.
DAINSLEIF.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
If I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant
Because they're from
of
the same
Conria.
place. Thank
I'm
you,
just
Koi.
curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh,
They
you're
do.
Right.
They do.
That'll be interesting.
Also, what was it? Caribert? Caribert? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Caribert happens to be the
God.
name of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss.
Oh, God.
We'll uncover more about what happened in the past, and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order.
Oh, shit.
Also, travelers will find themselves
Yes.
facing a powerful new Abyss Herald, as
He was
well as
scary.
a new Black Serpent Knight.
Oh,
So
no,
be
I don't like
careful,
that.
Koi.
Everything gotta sound so scary. Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us?
I love Koi so much.
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. You know, I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from MONDSTAT.
Yes, MONDSTAT! Okay, you guys
The
ready?
baby!
Because we finally
It's
made it to
Mika.
Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah,
Only once.
I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during DEHYA.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of
He
vibe.
does.
And since he's from MONDSTAT, I think we can let Coit introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks
Oh.
social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a
cute.
good working relationship with his colleagues.
No, he's cute.
Also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That
I'm alive.
is correct. The interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
So either
Indeed.
that means we're definitely
Over time,
getting Eula,
Mika has
or we're
gradually
definitely
become
not.
a very reliable member who
Sorry.
could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I
Dying.
telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer
Okay.
time!
Yeah, either we're definitely getting her,
Verifying our
or we're
current
definitely not.
position, Measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
Rotate! Yeah, he's very Benny vibes. Like, oh man. You know?
Providing cover fire.
Okay.
Leave the wounded
Yeah,
to me.
cryo polearm. Oh yeah, you're right, he did. Mm-hmm.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean,
Oh no.
I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know.
What's that,
But
Fab
anyway,
Lots?
his
Yeah.
exceptional performance helped him
Okay.
gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Avonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship and focus
Okay.
on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Huh.
He's
Shakes it up
just
a little bit.
little guy.
Yeah. The Grandmaster seems to think outside of the box, and having a
You're
mentor
right.
like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as
Yeah,
he
Varka
continues to grow.
Polearm. Yeah.
For sure. All right.
You're right, they don't
let's
wear
check
actual
out Mika
trousers.
putting his variety of skills to use in combat.
He's got funny
As
little
a support
shorts.
role for the Knights of Avonius,
Okay.
Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck
You're
yeah.
me
And
attack
when
speed,
he uses
Christ.
his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special
Ah.
status effect.
Okay.
Want to guess what it does?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
He's
Ooh,
good
that's
support.
helpful.
Nice.
He's quite good support.
So yeah,
okay.
no, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary
Yeah.
survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will
With
display on the
Shao. Oh,
minimap,
that could be cool. You're
increasing
right.
the team's ability to find necessary resources while
The
adventuring.
the
Wow.
regen.
Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable
does.
member on the team.
So,
Am I winning?
let's talk
Yes.
about the event wishes for the later part of version 3.5. Travelers can expect to see Kamisato Ayaka and Shunhe returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your
Okay.
team,
Are they
then
doing a
you're
three-phase
definitely
banner
gonna
with
wanna miss
Albedo?
this.
Otherwise,
Great.
what is he doing there?
We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we
Ayaka
dive into
and
some
Shenhe.
other version 3.5
I will have to
reveals.
get
Sounds
Shenhe.
good. It's time for another redemption
Big
code.
sus.
Everyone ready? And code incoming.
Redemption code.
Once again, these are all already in the Discord if you want them. Yeah, being sus, I guess. Okay. So do I get Yalan? Do I get Dia? Do I get Shenhe? That's where I'm at right now. You saw this as a spoiler earlier. Oh, okay. You mean the banners? Yeah. Okay. God, I need to figure out what I'm pulling for. What do I spend my primos on? I spent so many primos on fucking weapons. I really want Dia as a... I can try her. I've tried Yelan in a few events and stuff. I do like her, but it's like, do I want her more than the other two? I have no idea how Shenhe plays. Well, I have an idea of what she does, but I don't recall actually using her myself. Ask Zoe. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay,
Next, we'll
Lippy,
be covering
thanks.
the events coming our way in version 3.5.
Oh,
As you can see, the
cute
main
free
event
Claymore.
will be the Windbloom Festival.
That's gorgeous.
There's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true.
Hmm.
I'm sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important
Sucrose.
celebration of freedom and love.
So
for the
Albedo's
people of
in the
Mondstadt.
Windbloom Festival.
During the festival,
Okay, 'cause
people
he's
give
there with
fresh
Clay.
flowers to the ones they love
here.
and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon.
Mm-hmm.
COLLEI, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Aw, I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
We have to
Well,
have
it
Collet
gets
and Amber
spicier
interaction.
because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. COLLEI will be playing an important role in this storyline.
I love the Colleys.
and
I love
upon
the
arriving
Colleys in this.
Mondstadt,
I'm
she
so
finds a
happy for Teenage
mysterious prophecy in a book.
Oh.
They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in
Oh,
order
can I
to
get
light
Collet
the
and Klee
lantern of
interaction?
utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Collet and
so
Klee.
I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping COLLEI find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about COLLEI's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love.
We do
Of
love
course,
her.
We'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event.
Albedo.
So I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we
Okay.
reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh,
Thanks, Chloe.
sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories.
This is
going to
be so cute.
By the
Oh,
way,
fucking
did you
Venti.
two
Yeah.
notice Timaeus standing in the background there? And
it's
there's a
Timaeus.
girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an
is an
important role in this
NPC.
event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an event like
Koi,
Windbloom,
honestly.
then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said, we'll see. Oh, in
Oh
addition
my
to
God.
the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There
Okay.
will be 3 available game modes: Floral
Oh, God.
Pursuit, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh
Oh
is
god, these
correct.
balloons again.
In Floral Pursuit, travelers
Is that
will need
the
to
library?
continuously collect bloom balloons to increase
It
their
is
score.
the library.
After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will
I
appear.
can't tell if this will
Touch
be
the ring
annoying
to leave the area
or
and complete
fun.
the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit
It will
point
eat you.
and be returned to the start point of that area. Ooh.
Ooh, scary.
So we'll probably need to
Okay.
avoid those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Wow. Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
Oh god.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game. It's
Oh,
called
God.
Ballads of Breeze. This
Oh,
time,
God.
travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their
Oh.
instrument of choice to play
They've
through
never
the
done
song
that before.
challenges.
Nice. And will that
Christ.
actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep, the instrument they hold and play will be different.
Ah, cool. I see.
Mm-hmm. While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored.
Sometimes these are okay.
The corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared for other travelers to challenge.
A toaster!
Can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful.
That's so
During
sweet.
the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon
looks
called
really cute.
Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right. Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue. Apparently, her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, Dory, and now she's received additional funding.
Dory!
This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
I love Dory.
Sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Cute.
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time.
Yeah, it was pretty easy last time.
After we start creating the
That's fine.
seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all
It
the
got
required
harder towards the
ingredients with as
end,
few mistakes as
but
possible.
It wasn't too bad.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh, yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience.
I know, they know what they're doing putting these two in a broadcast
we
together.
can hear their responses.
So funny.
Which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. Because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to that.
Give me
However,
more Layla,
the
please.
format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds,
Who lets him out the house,
organizers
honestly?
have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements
Fungus
to design
Mechanicus.
a completely
I'm
new
scared.
game called
I'm
Fungus
scared.
Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
It's a mashup.
So what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus,
Oh,
we will be
Christ.
controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici,
Just hear
which
them
I'm sure
giggling in the
many of
background.
you have seen before. The little fungi
Okay.
will automatically attack the
Oh,
nearest
God.
Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to
okay,
attack
but it's
a
Layla,
specific
innit?
target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Weird,
Hey, wait,
but okay.
did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we
Yeah,
were
we want
controlling
Layla.
in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time,
Oh, they had to
and
change what it was
Plauditory
called.
Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount
Okay.
of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy.
This looks a
Like,
bit harder
you have
than
to plan out
the
every move.
fungi event
Betrayal.
originally.
Some familiar friends
Stop
from the
it.
Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too.
Bongo
Do you guys
Head.
remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah, so where's Layla?
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
It's Bongo
Ooh.
Head.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and
Christ.
Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event.
Oh my god.
An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study
Again?
the harmonic motion between gems known as vibro
Oh my
crystals and
God.
collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Okay.
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but
Patrice?
came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Dodgy.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of
Nice.
it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can
Nice.
connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow
I
you
love
to
these
defeat your
idiots.
foes
It's
with
so
ease.
good.
Score points during the challenge, and
So
you will be
funny.
awarded medals based on the score and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with
Hey,
the
Crunch.
crystals and effects. Can you give us more
Yes, you are,
details?
Spiff. Yeah, you got to play
Sure thing. I know
Mhm.
it might sound a little complicated at first, but
There's so
honestly,
many
it's
good
not
characters.
too tough once you get the hang of it. The various
Oh, I hate
effects are
this.
basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge.
I hate picking
And
buffs.
these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well
Okay.
as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema.
Great.
Travelers will then
I
carry
suck
out
at this.
2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to
characters,
assist
yeah.
everyone in completing the
I'm
challenge.
good, thanks, Crunch. How are
Oh,
you?
nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. No. Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, version 3.5 will also be featuring the classic Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the
yeah.
chance to stock up on character
We love a
experience
good Leyline
books and
Overflow.
Laura.
Yep.
I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event.
Indeed.
It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters. So, be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a
Oh, God.
limited time heated battle
I
mode
haven't touched
will be
TCG.
available in Genius Invocation TCG.
I haven't touched it.
Which will feature
There's been
some
too many
special
events.
rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Well, now I know
Basically,
what it looks
this
like.
mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required
know
to
what that
play
means.
the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope
Oh,
all our
God.
Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Does that mean I
Last
have to
but
start
not
before
least,
Wimbloom Festival
we
because
have a
Sucrose?
system-related update. I think you'll like this one. After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests.
You get fates
Upon
now.
completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined fate,
Yes.
along with a variety of other rewards. Once the update is complete, travelers can view the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook
Sick.
to claim the corresponding
yes.
rewards.
Yay! More intertwined fate.
I haven't done that
And
Doge
just
quest
don't forget
either.
to claim
Good.
it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code, sounds good.
Rotate. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to start TCG because my Sucrose is waiting by the crafting bench. And And if she's involved in this Windbloom festival, I might need to get her out of the way, as it were. Oh yeah, there is a girl trying to kiss Timaeus on the face. Sucrose is hella cute, so do it. Okay, I will. I love COLLEI in this, and just these two. So cute. I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to say. That was really good, though. As usual, a fuckload of events. Which is why I don't get around to doing TCG. There's too many events that I need to play. Are people going to complain that there's only Ether in this art and not Lumine? I bet they are. Anyway, COLLEI. That's it.
I can't believe
Look
how
how cute
fast
they
that
are.
went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
I know. The whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped
She
for
was
this new
great.
version. I'm hyped for DEHYA and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for DEHYA. She looks super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my gosh. I am simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We
I
all
hope
love the
they
fun
do
guy,
put
too.
Layla in
Yeah.
that event. That
Yeah.
would be cute.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest, and also the whole DAINSLEIF Conria thing.
That's gonna be so
gonna
interesting.
Expand the world of Tevat.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and DEHYA and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both
I'm
here
bad
on the
at them
special
too.
program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. Interesting. All right. What do we think about this? Okay. Like the DEHYA intro was incredible. She looks so good. I'm really excited for her. She was cool in the story. Now she's even cooler. That was good. I thought we were going to get an Albedo banner. I'm confused as to why there's an Ayaka rerun. Not that I'm complaining, but I felt like we just had one. Not that I want an Albedo rerun either. Maybe we should have had Eula and Shenhe. I'm surprised that Shenhe's involved. But yeah, I need to decide if I want to get Yelan while she's still up. I need to decide if I want to get DEHYA. Or if I want Shenhe, because I have all the others. I have Hu Tao already, I have Sino already, and I have Ayaka already. And they're already good. I just kind of need to decide what else I want to do. Let's see what else was in there that I was thinking about. Mika, he's cuter than I thought he was going to be. I was kind of expecting him to be slightly annoying. I don't know why. But he's kind of like a Benny. He's cute. Yeah, he does actually look pretty cool. He looks more interesting now that I've seen a bit more of his gameplay and heard the voice as well. Because we didn't really get to hear much of him in the tiny, tiny snippet he was in before. So, okay, so there is not a 3-phase banner, which is what some people were speculating. There was no Albedo banner, which is surprising to me. Yeah. No disrespect to DEHYA. Yeah. So, I mean, you would recommend Yelan. Yeah. I've been thinking, like, I like her character, but also she's just... Yelan is a really useful unit, I think. it's like whether I would actually use her or not, to be honest. Because she's a bow and stuff, and I know you don't really use the bow as much because you use the rope thing, which is cool. She's just yet another different movement style to get used to. You still wanted to list your reasoning. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I felt like I have to get Shenhe because Shenhe deserves it. I don't know, I feel like I have to get all of them. I'm gonna run out of primos.